All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to another great session with the presidential candidate of the fictional Common Sense People's Party. Now, the 2023 presidential election exposed a lot of people in this country. There were political commentators, traditional rulers, and pastors who were perpetual preachers of good leadership, proponents of a better Nigeria that will not be like the one we are in. But when the opportunity showed up to elect a good leader, they went silent. Some of them even began to directly and indirectly throw support for the same systems that they criticized for so many years. But what do we have today? Suffering, poverty. Inflation is at an all-time high in Nigeria. Rice and garri are the most widely consumed foods in this country. As I speak, a bag of local rice sells for between 45 to 50,000 naira. A country where the minimum wage is just 30,000 naira, and many states are still struggling to pay that amount. We have witnessed about 50% increase in the prices of almost everything in Nigeria from what it was last year. And before God and man, people are completely drained. But as if that is not enough, one pastor, a bishop actually, a respected clergyman from the southwest, has come out to express his regrets. But he didn't just say, I regret. He actually said, this present situation, this suffering that I just described, is child's play compared to what is to come. He said things are going to get much worse in Nigeria and that Nigerians are going to suffer for 4 years. But before I show you how he said it and how Nigerians reacted, let me quickly show you this video of the extraordinary Labour Party governor, Alex Otti, and his recent achievement in ABIA State. See the video.
ABIA State Governor Alex Otti, joined by his deputy Ikechukwu Emetu and some members of his cabinet, are on Cemetery Road, one of the 3 newly constructed roads in Aba, the commercial nerve center of the state, for its commissioning. Governor Otti is received by excited traders, leaders of the transport unions, traditional rulers, and party supporters. He addresses the people and promises to do more.
We are investing heavily in road projects because it has been proven that roads are great economic enablers, and the direct message to economic actors that a path to harnessing the opportunities that lie within the territory have been created. This is exactly what we are doing with the 3 roads being commissioned today. Namely Shalom, which we have just commissioned, Cemetery, where we are now, and the Melogu, where we are headed from here.
In the name of the Father, Amen. The Son, Amen. And the Holy Spirit. Amen.
The contractors lauded the project and promised durability.
Rock Resort Group was awarded this contract sometime early July. And it's in 2 phases. The first phase started from Aba Port Harcourt Road to end about 55 meters and 13 meters wide. And we have finished the first phase, which was the most critical part of this road because it was not passable for the past 25 years. And I can assure you that what we have given today will give you the next 50 years. If you come back here, you will still meet this road the way it is that we are matching it today.
The Commissioner for Works urges residents to reciprocate the gesture by keeping the roads free from refuse and drainage blockages.
Excellency, I thank you for this great opportunity which you gave us to be part of this success story. And we promise you that we shall relentlessly work for the success of your administration.
Residents of the state have expressed optimism that challenges of dilapidated roads will soon be a thing of the past, as they believe the Otti-led administration is already matching words with action to deliver on its promises.
Now, that is Alex Otti of ABIA State showing what governance is all about. You know, Nigerian politicians try to make the masses believe that doing the right thing in government is so difficult. But that is a lie. Good governance is not rocket science. And we thank God for Peter Obi and the Obedient family who made it possible for Alex Otti to eventually become governor of ABIA State. And he's showing very extraordinary performance. Now, let's get to the issue of the pastor who said the current hardship in Nigeria will not stop because the government has no solution to it. Look at how the papers reported it. TINUBU government has no solution to economic hardship. Primate Ayodele warns Nigerians. The leader of INRI, Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, on Sunday claimed that President Bola Tinubu's administration has no solution to the economic hardship in Nigeria. Primate Ayodele urged Nigerians to prepare for more difficult times. He stated that the country will not survive without borrowing, and it will lead to the incapacity of so many states. A statement by Ayodele spokesman Oluwatosin Osho said the economy will keep fluctuating, and for the next 4 years, Nigerians will keep suffering. The man of God pointed out that one of the solutions to eradicating economic hardship is by fighting corruption. Primate Ayodele also reacted to the statement of BUA chairman to reduce cement price to 3,000. According to Ayodele, I want to advise the Minister of Finance and CBN Governor that there is no way Nigeria will survive without borrowing. So many states will be incapacitated if the country doesn't borrow. Nigeria's economy is sitting on a time bomb. The government will not get the solution to economic troubles. We will continue to suffer this for 4 years. The president needs so much work in the economy. If you don't fight corruption, you can't eradicate economic hardship. And I don't see that fight happening. The CBN governor is sitting on hot seat. BUA Cement said he will bring down cement to 3,000. I am not seeing the possibility because things will get tougher. Now, look at how Nigerians reacted. Here are some of the tweet reactions. This tweet by David says, "You know this, and all you do is to prophesy against the only presidential candidate that has a similitude of sanity. Go and sit down." And this tweet says, "Oga, stay one place. No dey turn. Today, Tinubu is good. Tomorrow, Tinubu is bad." Oh, they say the man cannot take a stand. And this tweet by Yusuf Olamilekan says, "Your fake prophecy is not new. Continue playing partisan politics and claim man of God." Oh, and this tweet says, "To be fair, Tinubu's government never said they were coming to solve economic problems. They said it is their turn." And this tweet says, "Waiting they really occur. Now who we go believe now? Now dollar will crash, or now God choose Tinubu to develop Nigeria, or now this one now. Abeg, Apostle Paul, you fit write letter to the Nigerian church, make we understand waiting they really occur. Sad." Now, I think some of these pastors have become a very big problem in Nigeria. And I am not saying a pastor or pastors as citizens of Nigeria don't have the right to discuss political issues. In fact, I have argued against the idea that pastors should avoid politics because whether we like it or not, politics plays a major role in the lives of every one of us. But when pastors discuss politics, I believe they should be totally honest. I believe their views should be dispassionate. When a pastor feels the need to be loyal to his ethnic group, his tribe, in a political discussion to the point that he turns the truth on its head, then that is a disgrace to the office of a pastor. We were all in this country when Pastor Adeboye prophesied that Naira will appreciate against the dollar. That time, it was like $1 to about 350 Naira. Naira refused to appreciate. Today, it is $1 to over 900 Naira. Pastor Kumuyi said Buhari was going to be used by God to fix Nigeria. He said God had chosen Buhari and Oshibanjo. But we all know where Buhari and Oshibanjo left this country. Now the same Kumuyi is saying that God has chosen this one. What is going on here? Now this pastor, this primate Ayodele has come with his own again. And this is such a shame to Christianity in Nigeria. Anyway, make I leave am here. These pastors can keep saying all that they want to say to their gullible congregation. But what I believe is that one day, the problems of this country will go solve them. And that will be the time that His Excellency Peter Obi will become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And it is my strong belief that that time will come sooner than we all expect. But until then... Make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news where una go like. Why? Because of una. Now I dey here. So, don't go away.